How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about why Yuta hates Yuji Itadori. The manga readers are all probably punching the air right now, but I digress. This wouldn't be a normal video I would make because it's a real, like, there's an answer and it's pretty clear. But there's this manga panel that floats around all the time where Yuta is saying that he's going to kill Yuji Itadori. Or, and I quote, "I will kill Yuji Itadori myself." With this manga panel floating around, all the anime only watchers are confused because in the anime so far we've only seen Yuta in JJK0, and the rest of the time he's been in Africa collecting these pieces of rope. So let me give you the point blank answer. No, Yuta does not hate Yuji. He simply said what he had to say and did what he had to do. Now let's get a bit more into that. As we know, Gojo is basically the protector of Itadori and Yuta because one harbors Rika and then the other harbors Sukuna. And basically their executions were all postponed because of Gojo. And now, at this point in time, Gojo is still sealed away, so the higher-ups are taking advantage of this by enlisting 5 rules. These 5 rules are, number 1, Suguru Geto's survival has been confirmed, and he has been sentenced to death again. Number 2, Satoru Gojo has been deemed an accomplice in the Shibuya incident, and is thus permanently exiled from the Jujutsu world. Furthermore, removing his seal will be considered a criminal act. Very base take. Number 3, Masamichi Yaga shall receive the death penalty for inciting Satoru Gojo and Suguru Geto into causing the Shibuya incident. And number 4, the suspension of Yuji Itadori's death sentence is revoked and the execution is to be carried out immediately. And finally, number 5, special grade sorcerer Yuta Okotsu is hereby appointed Yuji Itadori's executioner. Out of all people, why was it Yuta that was appointed as Itadori's killer? Well, Yuta hates Itadori. He can't stand all the things he's done. No, I'm just playing. So basically, Yuta doesn't hate Itadori at all. He actually is indifferent. He's impartial to him. He kind of relates to him a bit. Before the whole sealing happened, Gojo went and visited Yuta. And in this whole visit, he told Yuta that he felt like something bad was going to happen to him soon. So he kind of passed on the reins of protecting all the other students to him. And then he told him to especially look out for Itadori. So keeping this in mind, Yuta found out about the whole Shibuya incident and traveled back to Japan. And at the same time, he found out that our boy Inumaki lost an arm. And guess who cut his arm off? Well, it was Yuji Itadori. But in all actuality, it was Sukuna that chopped off his arm. This is another theory in itself. How Inumaki got his arm chopped off by Sukuna. Off-screen, arm chopped off. Actual no context to it. It apparently happened when Sukuna did his domain expansion. Everybody's been speculating on how bro got his arm chopped off, but nothing else happened when Sukuna did his domain expansion because he wiped out, what, like 150-kilometer radius? Theory goes that Inumaki must have been literally standing on the edge of the radius and got his arm chopped off. Nobody knows. But Yuta kind of acted stupid to the higher-ups and acted like it was Itadori's fault completely. So he took over the execution himself, therefore eliminating any other person's chance to execute Itadori. Oh, I forgot to mention that this is a binding vow, so he's got to follow it. And when he met up with Itadori, he got into a big fight with him, basically kills him. It's not basically, he kills him. He ends Itadori pretty quickly. But Yuta knows the reverse curse technique, so he was able to bring Itadori back to life. And then after that, they become friends. He's like, yeah, I just had to do that to get the higher ups off my back, and now you're practically safe from the higher ups now. They begin working together from that point on. Overall, Yuta doesn't hate Itadori. In fact, he was trying to protect him by stating he would kill Yuji Itadori himself, and there's no like real malice coming from Yuta at all. He was doing this all to protect Itadori, even though he killed him. But it was for his protection. All right, if you're an anime only watcher, I really hope I didn't spoil much for you. I did my best to keep it like as what you should already know as possible. Apart from the 5 rules, those get added in, but it's kind of everything that's already happened in the anime. So things should be okay, I hope. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, feel free to hit the sub button. If you've watched my videos like 3 times now and you still haven't hit the sub button, you might as well hit it already. I mean, what's the damage? It's just, if you could do it, it'd be cool. Trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of next year. Trying to hit 1,500 subs by the end of December. We're at like 14 to 82 right now. So, I mean, everything can help. And if you hit the sub button, make sure to, turn on post notifications, like the video, and join the Discord so you can get notified when I post. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, sunrise, sunset, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a great one because you deserve it. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next video. I really hope this video was informative enough and I didn't stumble over my words too much because I am running on like 3 hours of sleep. Bye.